You know, this is a three-part series. And then, but I'm gonna do part 1 today. Tomorrow I'll do the part 2, and then Wednesday I'll do the part 3 of this three-part series, because it entails a lot of information, and I'm sure you're gonna enjoy this topic today. So the topic, the general topic, the overall topic is how to slow down your aging process. That is the overall topic. But I've divided it into 3 parts because I don't want to bombard you guys with a lot of information. I want to give you time to digest it slowly by slowly. Yeah? So that's why I divided this series into this topic into 3-part series. So the thing is, I'm going to turn my camera on my laptop so that you can follow along on my, because I've made a PowerPoint presentation so that you can follow up. It's easier, yeah? So you will not be seeing my face that much, but you will definitely be seeing the PowerPoint, but at the end, I'll turn it back to me, then we can have a little bit conversation there again. Yeah, because this is a lot of topics, so information. I just want to focus on the information that I want to give. So I'm going to turn the camera, I'm going to turn the camera to my laptop now. I hope you guys can see it clearly. Let me just get this thing. Yeah, so this today I'm gonna start with the part 1 of this 3-part series, and then by the end of this 3-part series, by the end of this 3-part live series, you're going to know 3 main areas of this. First, you will know what happens inside our skin when we get older, and what impact does it has on the way our skin looks. Thank you so much for the like, for the love. Yeah. And this is so important because, you know, one has to be an expert while recommending or selling skincare products. And especially, particularly, most people, especially for ladies, they are more particularly interested in skincare products that will help them to like slow down the aging symptoms. You know, I'm also in that category. And this is not only for ladies, but it's also for men. Yeah. And then also you will find out which ingredients in these different products that can help to slow down the aging process and how it works. And here I'm gonna like explain the most important ingredients, not all the ingredients in each product, but like the main ingredients that do the work. I'm gonna explain about that, and also I will also explain what kind of benefits your skin can get from these ingredients. And you will also know at the end of all this 3-part series, you will also I will also tell you how you can translate, especially like people who are into business, like selling, it depends what kind of, any kind of product. So I'm going to tell you how you can translate your product features into benefits, so that in order to increase your sales in your business. So these are the 3 parts, 3 things you're gonna get from this whole 3-part series. But today, but the thing is, today I'm not like really gonna answer your question, because I just want to focus on the information that I'm gonna give or pass on to you. But you are very, very welcome to maybe write down if you have any question, to write it down on the comment section, or you can send me a mail, or you inbox me with your question, and I will answer them immediately I'm done with this first part live and post it on Facebook. Then I'll start to reply to those questions you have. Yeah? Or if you want, you can also give me a call, or you send me your number. If I don't have your number, then I can give you a call. We take it from there. Yeah. So now into business. So the first thing is that, definitely all of you will, our skin is aging, and I know there are different processes that are happening, and I'm sure that most of you will agree with me that these processes are taking place in our bodies. So the thing is, before I explain to you the aging process, I'm gonna explain to you briefly about what is our skin and how can you describe young skin and young and healthy skin, and then what are the difference between young skin and older skin, slightly older skin. So this is what I'm gonna start with today. As you can see on this picture, first of all, the difference, young skin, and as we are getting older, our skin changes. So I'm gonna give you the reason, first of all, how our skin is, and the reason why our skin becomes like the way it is. So first of all, let's look here at our skin structure. Yeah, this is the skin structure. So we can here distinguish that the skin has 3 basic layers. All of these layers, they've got like 1 millimeter, the epidermis, the dermis, and the hypodermis. And all of that is just like 1 millimeter thick. And our skin is our biggest organ, and this is our external coat, like a coat, like you wear a coat, you wear a dress or something like that. So it's like the external coat that covers the internal organ. This coat protects our muscles, our joints, and bones from external factors like the sunlight. And the thing is that our skin, because it's the biggest organ, it requires a lot of vitamins and supplements and water in order for it to be healthy and stay strong. So I'm going to describe 3 layers because it's very important when using product for our skin. It's very important that we know these different things so that it will make it easier for us to know which product to use and how to apply this product. So I'm going to describe each of these skin layers. The first layer is called the epidermis. That's this one, the epidermis, this side. Yeah, it's very, very, very thin. It just looks big here, but it's very, very thin, 1 millimeter thick. And this is like our natural coat, say to say. The epidermis exfoliates on a regular basis. Then it means like it's peeling off. The skin is peeling off. And usually when we are younger, it takes about 3 to 4 weeks. When we become older, the skin exfoliation processes, the peeling off, it extends. And then at the age of like 50 to 60, the entire exfoliation process lasts for approximately 6 weeks. So the epidermis is the external part of our skin that we can see. You know, your skin, the skin that you can see, that's top skin. That is the epidermis. Yeah, the first skin. Then slightly below the epidermis, you've got the dermis, just slightly below. Here you can see all like the blood vessels, the capillaries, and also the small veins. Through these veins, our body provides all of the nutrients, vitamins, the macro and micro elements that we need through this epidermis, through these blood veins and all those things. That's how it produce and provide for the nutrition of our body or the skin. And also from the food we eat. That is the first area where our nutrients comes from. So first, our body provides all the vitamins and micro elements to our internal organs like our liver, our heart, our kidneys, and then whatever is the leftover to this epidermis, whatever is left over, it gives to the epidermis. That's to this one. Whatever is left over here, it brings up here. Yeah. So that's why it is very, very important that we eat healthy food. Also to have a well-balanced diet, but also in order to look good and have a healthy skin. It is very, very important to look after our skin from the outside using high quality skincare products. And then finally, we've got the hypodermis. That is this side, underneath this side. We've got the hypodermis. Here is mostly like the storage of body fats. As you can see, the body fats, mostly of storage of body fats. And here we've got the fat tissue. You know, there is most, this is the most like alive part of our skin. You know, when we use different skincare products, basically we want to affect the epidermis. We want to affect this side because this is the external part of our skin. So whenever we are using skincare products, this is the parts we want to affect the most, to get the most results. So what is the difference between young skin and a slightly older skin? As you can see here, now we have the two different types of skin. Yeah. So first of all, you know, I want us to focus on collagen. Collagen. All of this, they are the different contents that the body produces. But one of the main one is collagen. So why do I choose collagen? Well, it's because collagen is one of the most important skin components. The word collagen, it comes from the word colla, meaning glue. You know, if you think about glue that holds something together. So think of collagen as holding everything together. You know, just like thinking of glue. It holds everything together in our body. There are over like 28 different types of collagen in our body. And as we are growing old, this production of collagen slows down. And this means that there is not enough glue to hold everything together. Remember, the collagen is like a glue. So when it decreases, then it means the strength that holds the body to the internal body things together, components together, reduce as well. And as you can see in the illustration, one of the illustration on the left, it has, that is this one, it has a tightly woven undamaged collagen, which keeps the skin smooth and tight. As you can see, the skin is very smooth here which is the epidermis, is very smooth. So it's because we have lots of collagen, and this is like when we are young. So it keeps the body very, very tight and smooth. The illustration here on the right shows what happens as we lose collagen. That is like as we are getting older. You know, collagen is it's like the foundation of the skin. And when it's no longer supported, we start to see wrinkles suddenly appears. So that's why immediately you start to see wrinkle appear, then it shows that the collagen has started to reduce. And that applies also for to elastin and water. That is another element. Elastin and then water as well. Water is also very, very important for the body to stay healthy and smooth. So when we become older and older, then the ability to retain water inside the skin is very, very low, because we are losing a lot of collagen that hold the water and other ingredients and nutrients together. And when the skin lacks water, then the first wrinkle will come out very, very quickly. So this is the first difference between young skin and older skin. Difference between the young skin and the older skin. So the next aspect in terms of skin aging that I'm going to explain is the free radical. So now we've seen the difference between young skin and the older skin. So now I'm going to show you about skin radical. So this is like an example of free radical in the body, yeah? So what is free radical? Free radicals, they are oxygen atoms that are missing one electron. You know, healthy atom, this is like the electron. If maybe you want to know more about the atom and oxygen, you can also do research, like search on Google. Then it will give you full explanation about what it means, yeah? But because I don't want to give a lot of information, that's why I didn't bring all of that in. Hi, Zainab, thank you. Welcome, Zainab, my sweetheart. So the atom, the oxygen atom has 2 electrons. So healthy atom, they have even number of electrons, and they are stable and they are neutral for us. But free radical, that is what I showed you before. This one is an example of drawing just to give an idea of what it means, yeah? But these free radicals, they have odd numbers of electrons, and they are unstable and harmful for our bodies. As you can see the example here, it's missing one electron. So it makes it odd, then it becomes more aggressive. So as you can see, the free radicals, they become aggressive, and in order for them to survive, they desperately want to find another electron to kill that gap, to kill this gap that is missing. So they grab an extra electron from an healthy atom. They grab like one. So immediately they grab one. The one they grab the one electron from becomes aggressive as well. It becomes free radical because it is missing one electron from the cell, from our body cell. So that's how the chain reaction begins. So how can we like solve this problem, or at least limit the free radical activities? The answer is antioxidants. You know, antioxidants, simply it gives an extra electron to a free radical. the this that is this one, the antioxidants that we give now to our body. It gives an extra electron to this free radical, and it has even number, and it become neutral, whilst this antioxidant still stay healthy, still stay healthy atom in the way that it neutralize free radical. So now let's just quickly summarize what we've just talked about so far. Yeah. So we have talked about like what are the skin aging symptoms that causes the aging process in our body. And also, first of all, collagen and elastin production slows down the first wrinkles, and the skin becomes saggy, and we begin to see a lot of different changes in our skin. So we have to like use some skincare products which contains like collagen, and which will help to boost production of collagen and elastin in our body. So next that we've discussed, the skin becomes thinner and weaker. So if the skin is thinner and it's more, if the skin is thinner, it's more like if it's thicker, it's become more resistant to external factors like sun or bacteria or some of these things. Yeah. But if the skin becomes very, very thin and weak, then it is not really resistant, and the bacteria or fungi infection may appear. And also the skin is endangered to skin discoloration that causes causes problem from sunlight. You know, when we see this, normally we see discoloration from our skin. It's also one of the reasons is the sunlight, and the things that protect the skin is no more there, or it has really, really reduced. And the production of hyaluronic acid slows down as well. Yeah. So what is hyaluronic acid? Hyaluronic acid is an acid which like neutrally occurs in our skin. You know, when we are younger, the production of this acid inside our skin is very, very high. But as we are getting older, the production slows down. So this acid is responsible for binding water inside the epidermis. Inside the epidermis, that is the first layer that we see, the outer layer we see of our skin. So if this production slows down, the skin becomes dehydrated, and also because it is dehydrated, it becomes like flaky and rough. Sometimes we see our skin is very rough. It's because this particular acid is very, very low in our body. So the next skin aging symptom is the blood microcirculation. That it deteriorates, and that's why our skin becomes like grayish and without radiance. So if we see that our skin is without radiance, then this shows that we are lacking this body. So I will not go further today because I've divided this into three section, or into 3 series, because normally it's very important that when you know when you want to use body lotion or which kind of, or you see things happening in the body, it's very important to know what is really happening in our body and how or which products can be very, very good to use to slow down or clear or eliminate this body problem. So that's why I take the first part today to show what our skin is built up and what is the process that's involved for our skin to have discoloration, to have the first wrinkle, for our skin to be saggy and flaky and rough, all these different symptoms we begin to see in our skin. Or maybe we begin to have like a lot of different skin diseases like fungi, experience bacteria and all the stuff. So it's very, very important that we know these things. But tomorrow I will come with part 2 of this series. So tomorrow I'm gonna introduce to you the best product you can use to look after your skin. And I think all of these products that I'm gonna talk about tomorrow, they are amazing. But you know, there are some products that are more amazing. So the most, let me turn the camera to you, to me. Yeah. So you can see. Come now. Yeah. So I'm going to show you tomorrow the different products that you can use to eliminate this aging process, or this skin problem, aging problem. So I hope you don't to miss tomorrow, because tomorrow will be very, very great. Tomorrow, I'm also even looking forward for tomorrow, because some of these products I've also been using them, and a lot of people who have been using these products, I can't even say, what cannot even describe how much they love this product and the benefits and results they've been seeing from this product. Yeah. So I hope you will not want to miss tomorrow, because tomorrow will be very, very great, and also the day after and the day after as well. So tomorrow I'm gonna tell you which product you can use in order to slow down the aging process. Yeah. So I'm gonna tell you different products and how they works and how to use them. So I hope you will be here. You will not want to miss it tomorrow. I hope to see you all tomorrow. Same time, same place, Facebook Live, 8 o'clock, Tuesday. So see you all tomorrow and have a lovely, lovely evening. And thanks to all of you who join in, who are viewing, and Vicky, Zainab, all of you who join in. I want to say thanks to you guys as well. And also you that is watching the replay now. I want to say welcome and thanks to you as well, taking your time off to give me your time. It is very, very appreciated. Thank you so much, and I'm gonna call it for today, and I'll see you tomorrow evening, same time, same place, Facebook Live, 8 o'clock. Have a good evening, and bye for now.